Gentlemen, please unveil the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes MP4-25.
Well, for the 2010 car, I've had quite a lot of involvement in this car. At the end of last year, I made sure, lots and lots of questions, lots of input, and it's great when you communicate with these people and they feed you and you feed them, and they're able to take what you say away and put it into numbers and all kinds of things, and it comes out to your package. So when I get my car this year, I'm going to feel great. This is for me. This is I've done this part, and I feel comfortable in this. This is what I requested, and I was right. I hope. But I think the guys have done a mega job this year. It's a completely different car to 2009.
I really feel there's a great family feeling within this team. Some people from outside, myself included, a few years back, maybe didn't think that was the case with McLaren. But it is the case. Here you've got a lot of excited people about seeing this new car actually out on the circuit. And I know if the car's quick, they're going to keep pushing. And if the car's slow or not as competitive, they are going to give everything to make sure that it is competitive as soon as possible.
Very positive, and we've driven the simulator, but the real work for us will start in a couple of days at Valencia when we put this car through its paces.
For me personally, this is a tremendously exciting moment. We're unveiling a car that we're going to live with, we're going to take around the world, we're going to compete, and we're going to try and win a world championship. So it's incredibly exciting. I know that over this car we'll have smiles, we'll have tears, we'll have all sorts of emotions during the course of the season. This year we've had to accept that there is no refueling, which means the fuel tank is much larger. It applies bigger loads to the brakes, the tyres, the suspension because of the mass of that fuel. We've got smaller front tyres. That gives an opportunity for the designers and challenge to the designers of how we're going to exploit that, and we hope come up with something which is better, more performant than we had last year.
But what do you make of your new teammate and the season ahead?
He says, "Be nice."
No, we've been very welcoming.
Coming here to McLaren is definitely a new challenge. Racing alongside Lewis is an exciting challenge. We have the same goal, so in a way we will be fierce rivals, but to actually be fierce rivals and challenge for the championship, we have to work together, and we have a lot of experience to share between us, and that's going to be key to this season.
We know each other, and I think we've got a huge amount of respect for one another and what we've both achieved. And to be honest, I've only just started working with him, and I would tell you, I'm even surprised I thought we'd get on well, but I think we get on well even more than I anticipated, so I'm very happy.
After winning the championship last year, some people say, "Are you motivated?" And the answer is yes. I've never been so motivated. So it's an exciting time in my life. I've just turned 30, and I think back to the experiences I've had in this sport and achievements that I have had before I turned 30. Now it's a new era, and it's going to be even more exciting.